All right. There we go. Oh, people, hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. We're just going to say right off the bat, we're
We're exhausted.
inexplicably tired.
Why are we so tired?
I have no fucking idea. We seem to be getting adequate sleep, but I have no idea. So if we nod off in the middle of the show.
Okay, I have the Epstein Barr.
Epstein
I know
Barr,
everyone thinks that's a
Epstein
made-up
Barr.
illness, but I actually had a blood test, and I do have that, and I ran my results through the internet, and it said, you have mono. And I'm like, I don't have that, because I have that already, and you can't have it twice.
It's a kissing disease.
But I guess
kids.
I have enough of that virus in my system to have mono.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, so that's how that works. So you really can only have mono. This is new information for me now. So you can
Well,
only
you
have
have it
mono.
too.
But I don't. So is somebody who previously had mono but does not have active mono now able to give mono to somebody else?
Probably.
All right, kids. Hey. I'm styling, man. I'm going old school. That is like an
Should
old
have
school
thought of that
condition.
before you made out with me
I
last
guess
night.
I should have. Yeah.
You're the one who was trying to make out with me.
All up in your
so,
business. Oh,
okay.
I know.
I'm just saying.
Blame it on the rain.
I'm just saying.
Oh, kids, how's everybody else doing? Hi, Joe Johnson. How's it going, brother? How you doing,
Joe
man?
Johnson.
Joe Johnson.
I got a bone to pick.
Got a bone to pick.
I was going to see you at trivia.
Yeah.
And then
You weren't there.
you could use the time to run ads and make money.
That is.
I mean,
that's
it's so
actually
true.
We really got to monetize
For
this
what?
show. Yeah.
Who would sponsor us?
I could think of a plethora of old folks related
It's so
products.
true. It's
that
so true.
middle-aged related products.
Hemp-related arthritis room.
Mm-hmm. I actually asked my GPT this very thing this morning. So, my dad had this little tub of it's like salve, but I noticed that it had THC in it, and I'm like, and my wrist is fucked up. Here's the thing: whenever I sign on to the show, the last thing I want to
Well,
do is
show him
just.
your elbow.
Oh yeah, my elbow. It's just, I don't know what the fuck's going on there. The thing's the
You've
size
got-
of a fucking
what is that?
golf ball.
Swimmer's elbow. What do you call that? It's so swollen.
I'm just it's repetitive motion.
It's like Popeye's elbow.
I don't want to come on here and lay all of my many physical maladies and sleep-related maladies on the likes of you, because who wants to fucking hear that? But the fact of the matter is, anyway, so I find this tub of my dad's of this salve, and it's just like 175 milligrams of THC in it, and I actually asked GPT, I'm like, if I use this on my wrist, am I going to be tripping balls later? Am I going to be staring at the ceiling, contemplating the meaning of existence itself?
I don't think so.
I realize I totally cut you off with what you were saying about mono, and I'm sorry. That's bad.
Eric says, please don't lay on me.
Hi, Eric. I'll lay
Ange
on
calls
you,
that
sir.
a trip to the doctor.
Yeah, it
okay,
is a trip
Joe,
to the doctor,
why
yeah.
did you test it? I mean, I'm glad you tested negative for Hep C,
Why do-
but why did you have to get tested?
Is it 'cause you're a teacher?
Is it because you're a teacher? Is it because the high schoolers are throwing poo at you or
I
something?
don't know. I don't like the sound of that.
I don't like that.
Oh, the races. Look at Stefan's here. Thank you, my brother.
Okay,
Thank you,
okay.
my brother. I appreciate it.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Medical Gen X.
Gen X.
problems.
Joe says, tell us all about your medical Gen X
okay.
problems.
Fill the
Since
chat
you asked,
with your Gen
since
X
you asked,
medical
everybody,
problems.
fill it up. What?
Insomnia.
We're all in our 40s, 50s,
my
and
neck
some of us
hurts.
60s. Just lay it on us. What's hurting right now?
Oh God, I have so many things.
Yeah.
I have obviously mono.
Okay, but that's not usually a middle. That's usually a teenage thing. That's actually a young person's game, having mono. Right.
Well, I have reactivated mono.
Reactivated mono. That's special. That's special order. You got
You
to
got
send
it.
away. You got to send
You
away
got it, too.
16 box tops. Plus a self-addressed stamped envelope
And
in
you have
order to get
draw
reactivated.
Blippi to get a,
Oh my God! Yeah, so it's just like anyway. So listen, and then I'll just say again: if we nod off in the middle of tonight's broadcast, you'll know why. You'll know why, and maybe we'll have to figure out some sort of buzzer-related system here on the desk so we kind of nod off, and you guys can collectively wake the fuck up. We're doing a show.
I thought I was okay. The doc just wanted me to get tested. I don't know.
Really?
Okay. My
Randomly?
doctor's never said
He
that.
was like, let's see what we can throw at you. What test can we throw at this young man here? You look relatively healthy, but I don't know. Let's roll the dice. Hep C.
But
Hep C test.
in case I haven't given you this public service announcement, please
Yeah.
go to your doctor and get
Yeah.
your titers tested to see if your MMR wore off,
Because-
because mine did. Andrew's did.
And
So,
RFK Jr. is bringing them back.
That's right.
Bringing back those
He's bringing
the
measles
M's,
back.
the M's
Yes.
and the R's. They're all making a comeback. All right, hey,
Okay. All right. We're okay.
we're doing fine.
We're all right.
We're fine.
We're fine.
And now, here are your hosts, Stefan and
Hi, kids. Hi.
How is everyone?
How is everybody?
everyone okay?
How's everybody's summer going so far? We'll tell you how ours is going around like 3:30 this afternoon. I thought we were going to have to get the ARC ready.
Eric wants to know if your doctor is positive for Hep C, and that's why he wanted to test you.
He's one of those guys who's just like every...
Because he made out with Joe?
Oh, maybe so,
Okay.
but yeah, maybe he had an
Covering his
relations with
liability.
Joe. Hi, Shauna King.
Yeah. Hi.
Or maybe it's one of those things where, when you have a certain condition, every hammer, every nail, you're hammering, everything looks like a nail.
I guarantee
Kind
you
of
have the Epstein-Barr virus.
Oh, how could I not?
Guarantee it.
How could I not at this point? All right, kids, let's jump right into the game
If
here,
you don't
Shauna.
have it, would you like it? How you doing?
Yes, I actually would like it. If that's the price, if that's the price of admission right there, what the fuck happened
I'm
to
so
my...
tired.
Oh my God!
Shauna says, my knees are now weather vanes.
Okay, yeah, that is absolutely a fact.
I wake up every day
We
at
can feel
2
the
o'clock in the morning,
barometric
and I
pressure.
feel
Yeah.
I feel an existential dread. Like I feel like, oh my God, why did I say that thing in 7th grade?
Well,
like it's a thing.
Okay, so that probably is middle age related, because when you get to a certain age, you're just like, all you can think about is the things that you did that you shouldn't have done, and all the things that you haven't done that you might not live long enough to do. Oh, isn't it fun? Oh, hey, am I selling you? Am I selling you on middle age yet, Joe? You can't wait. You
Scott
can't fucking
says
wait.
your elbow injury is
Oh,
from
yeah.
running your fingers through your
That's-
hair.
That's right, baby. Oh.
You mess yourself up from working out. I mean, I know it's
I do.
because you work out so hard, but like
do.
if your wrist hurts and
I
your
do.
elbow hurts and is swollen,
What
do you guys think if I just poke it, it will?
What I really ultimately want to do is go and get just enough medical training to be able to inject myself with cortisone whenever I want to. That's all I really want.
yeah,
The
yeah.
sweet needle. Oh, have you guys ever had a cortisone shot for something that was just really, really bothering you, and then the next day it's like da 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 da, everything's coming up sunny and boom boom. It's like it is a miraculous drug. Eric says, Lori, after chainsawing down some trees today, so I was missing your wood chipper. Eric,
Why didn't
you know where
come
it
get
lives.
it? You know where it is. Just come get it.
And Lori would have given you a reactivated mono. Mono chipper. Christina says, I worked the other day with my kids, had a very, very painful reality check. Well, it's good though.
Aw.
You get some, get some activity in there. It's all good. We're so glad that you're here. Christina can't post, but she is here. Okay, but she
Okay.
can now. All right, very good. Listen, let's jump right into the program, shall we? You guys have likely heard that our venerable news, television news program, 60 Minutes, is being compromised because one Barry Weiss, or Weiss, depending on the news outlet reporting her name, has taken over CBS, and she is a Trump lackey of the highest order. So it's looking like she's going to try to change the content of a lot of CBS programming, including that of 60 Minutes. And they went through, and it's a fucking bloodbath in the 60 Minutes department. They fired Scott Pelley, one of their longtime correspondents, along with a few other correspondents. He basically told one of her lackeys off in the office. So I think things are going to change. You know how, like back in the day, you would watch 60 Minutes. Do you remember watching 60 Minutes with your parents? And there's always some guy who's just like a trickle of sweat going, and Mike Wallace going, well, and how did you come about that information? The guy's like, I don't know. I have no idea. He's like putting the motherfucker on the hot seat, getting the real truth, doing the thing that journalists are supposed to do. But now,
I think I speak for all of us when I say 60 Minutes is still on.
60 Minutes is very much still on.
Actually,
haven't
I watched
watched it in
60
years,
Minutes
but,
Australia on the internet because it's they have reporters who do that very thing that 60 Minutes used to do back in the day.
Right.
They're like, but did you really mean it like that?
You really mean
like
it like that?
they put people in the hot seat.
And
They had
that-
Rebel Wilson on, and she looked awful. And
Wait, why would 60 Minutes have Rebel Wilson on? What?
Oh, she's suing everyone.
Really?
Oh yeah, she's
For what?
for slander, and everyone's suing her for slander, and
geez,
it's
I
like
don't know. Who
she's
gives a
apparently
shit?
she's a,
I don't
yeah, but she's real litigious, so I don't want to talk about her.
Yeah, I was gonna say okay.
Allegedly,
well,
in my
allegedly.
opinion, Rebel
Allegedly,
Wilson
yeah,
seems to
humble
sue
opinion.
a lot of people.
All
I
right,
don't know.
yeah, stay away from that. Yeah, I moved to ask on the 60 Minutes. Did the clock go backwards?
I
You know, like
do
the
not-
toilets. Tuck, 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 they went backwards. They went
I do not
counterclockwise.
have Hep C.
Do not have Pepsi. Anyway, next on 60 Minutes, our exclusive report on how blank are on. Good night, everybody. Told you, we're tired. We're tired. Oh, Jesus Christ, all fucking mighty.
You're nodding out. Are you okay?
I'm nodding off. Let's see I see if I can read this from the
Okay.
card that
Okay,
I
you're gonna
myself
be
wrote
okay.
not mere hours ago. Next on 60 Minutes, our exclusive report on how awesome blank is. What will 60 Minutes report on next? Now that
The
Trump,
answer is Hep C.
now that a Trump lackey has taken over 60 Minutes, what are they gonna? What sort of hard-hitting news stories is 60 Minutes going to tackle next?
Yeah, that allegedly is really going to save me.
Oh,
from
sure.
that. Yeah. Mhm.
Well, you know that we reach an audience of millions here on the Fine Fight broadcast. We have to be very careful what we
Who
say.
even knows who's watching?
Got to be very careful.
Rebel Wilson might be.
Her hair is a mess.
She's like, don't talk
Rebel
about me
Wilson.
that way.
Don't choke about me in that way.
I don't know.
Is she doing the Zamps?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, same. We're going very, very carefully. We're treading very carefully here on the Fine broadcast. We ran out of television.
I don't want to talk about Rebel Wilson anymore.
I don't want to talk about my flair anymore.
I don't want to talk about my flair
I don't want to talk about my flair. We've been like consuming television,
Right.
like the last people on Earth,
Right.
Just vacuuming up all the good television.
We
and
reached
now
to the end,
we got
and
nothing.
last night we watched Monsters, Inc.
We
and
watched
we were
Monsters,
not
Inc.
even high.
We weren't high, but that film holds up.
It's really good.
Although,
It's really
did
good.
you notice this? Like, in my mind, I didn't remember the animation.
Oh, there's your
looking-
mom.
Hello, my mom is here.
Hello.
Hi, Mom. The animation on Monsters Inc. was very, very good for its time, but it looked a little dated, didn't it?
No, I thought it was great.
That's so funny because I noticed, and I still looked great, but it's still just like it isn't as precise and as fucking 8 billion pixels per centimeter like we have now with the kinds of things that they can do with animated
That you can
films.
make in 2 seconds with AI.
That basically, you can
Yeah.
just you said AI, boom. Okay, I'm a filmmaker. How about that?
You guys, we have some friends in town and they wanted to go look at a house yesterday. So we went with them to look at this house. And I had already looked at it and I was like, it's a little weird. But we
Lily's
went.
here. Hi, Lily.
And the house had a turret. Like from the old castle-y times where you
Sure.
could like shoot your enemies and stuff.
Yeah.
And then next door there was a rooster and I was like, I can't with any of this.
It was definitely an eclectic
There
individual
was
who
a
built this property.
German-looking toilet, and I don't know why I'm talking about this, other than to say
Other than to say,
it was an adventure.
we had an adventure yesterday.
And maybe that's why we're tired, because we climbed to the top of a castle-y house.
I also have a very limited capacity for just hanging out anymore.
Socializing.
Socializing. All right, let's look at some of our answers. Next on 60 Minutes, our exclusive report on how awesome fascism is. Exactly, Billy. So, yeah, Jello salad, says Eric. A cortisone shot, says Scott. Nice.
I'm about to get 3 texts from people like, you have other friends?
You have
Why are
what?
you friend cheating on?
What are you doing? Pools painted
Who was
American
it?
flag blue. Yeah, thanks, Trump. Don't you know that just came out of his sundowning, dementia-addled mind? It's like, I don't know, what blue? What blue makes sense? It's like American flag? No, just fuck.
I'm trying this thing where I
away.
just pretend he doesn't exist.
I
and
think
then
that's a
he'll
great
go
idea.
away,
Yeah.
but it hasn't worked, and it's been 8 years.
I was gonna say I thought maybe it was something you were recently trying, and then maybe there would be the chance that it could work, and then he actually would go away. But no, you're saying you've been giving this a try for 8 years. The Rose Garden patio is awesome. 60 Minutes. There you go, David. I like
That's
that.
right. That's very meta.
Trump's
That's a
new
good
tidal
answer.
pond, says my mom. Jared and Ivanka's new Albanian resort island. Yeah, boy.
Sure.
It's such a great
Okay.
thing that we don't have any just
Criminals.
blatant corruption
Yeah.
in this
Okay.
administration.
Why not?
But but Hunter Biden and his laptop. My hair, thank you, Ray. Facebook, Arc de Triomphe frames the UFC stadium on the White House lawn. Poverty looks smart, says Ray. Nice. The WWF Gay Men's Chorus, how awesome it is. Kmart, billionaires, that no one is playing the America's 250-year celebration. We're not. We don't give a shit. We can't be bothered. The conspicuous absence of Eric T these days. What in the snort could possibly be the reason? I don't know. He's off to some. They look like Beavis and Butthead. He looks much more like Beavis, so maybe he's off in a look-alike convention or something like that.
Lily says, I think I know this house,
is that right?
but I think you think it's the one with the llamas and the turrets and the moat and stuff, but it's not. It's another one down the street in Issaquah.
My mom said it was kind of cute, the house. Let's see, pegging. Let's see, Barry Weiss's course offered via Trump U. He keeps calling it the pond. Yes, he does. I got to give it to Lily for her many, many, many fine answers, including, of course, fascism.
Lily, how is your training going?
How you doing? How's your garden growth?
I heard
Good?
it was because you were doing a training related activity.
She's
I finally went to trivia. I was terrible at it.
No, you weren't. You were amazing at it. Do not sell yourself short.
I got a surprise because I had candy in my purse.
You had candy in your purse, but also you knew the town in which Buffy the Vampire Slayer was set, and none of us geezers did. So well done on that.
The answer is Sunnydale.
Sunnydale. So I don't know if you guys have been following the news about what's going on here in the greater Seattle area, but just very recently, a woman somehow managed to drive her car onto. It was
this
an
is one of the dumber things you'll see today.
It really was. She drove her car onto. Did I? Oh, yeah,
and
here we
you're
go.
like,
she drove her car onto the light rail tracks.
And you're like, oh, geez, that looks terrible. Was she drunk?
Sure. What happened there?
She okay?
70 years old, this woman drives it onto the light rail tracks in Seattle. And the reason why she did it, when interviewed afterwards, is because her GPS told her to.
Yeah, she was following her GPS. Her GPS told her to do that,
drive
so she
over
did it.
the light rail tracks, costing,
like
all
that
kinds
episode of The Office where they drive into
the pond. Yeah, a little bit. That's right, where Michael and Dwight drive directly into the pond. Same kind of situation. And you have to do I think that was like a RAV4. You got to really try to get it over those fucking tracks. But she did her damnedest. Apparently, she's getting fined $100,000 for all the delays.
They took her license away forever.
They took her license away for life.
There's something you can do to get your license revoked.
There you go.
You should show the comments there.
Oh, yes, I should show the comments. I keep forgetting.
In case there's anyone in the Twitch stream.
I keep forgetting. We're not in love anymore. Wait, did they not? Wait, hang on.
I don't know.
Now I can't do it anymore? Wait, is it? So, only just last week was I able to do this on StreamYard, and now I can't. Boo, StreamYard, boo.
Well, how are we supposed to see who's in the Twitch stream?
I don't fucking know. Yeah, okay. That sucks. Anyway, when my GPS tells me to blank, I do it. When my GPS tells me to blank, I do it. Booby dooby doo.
When things don't work, I'm just gonna sing a song about it.
That's a fabulous one. That's, Nobody can see any comments tonight. Oh no.
Nothing works.
Nobody can see any comments tonight. Oh no.
It's technical difficulties.
You're just gonna have to guess what each other is saying. That's because nothing works tonight. Okay, there we go.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, there we go. Now it showed
now
up.
It works. There
okay,
you go.
There we go. All right. They must have heard me. They must have heard me. Okay, there we go. Let's
Something
see.
works.
When GPS tells me to go fuck myself, I do it, says Ray. PGS. Let's see. Lily's amazing. That is true.
So I was sure that Cirque du Soleil thing was going to be canceled because it was raining. Was it not? Because it seems like they'd fall off those things.
The sky had opened up not mere hours before.
It was pouring down rain. We were like, they're
was.
going to cancel it for sure.
Lily, so you did a fucking Iron Man today. Wow.
Holy God.
That is an unbelievable feat. That is a marathon. What is that like?
It was an Olympic distance triathlon. What's
Olympic
the
distance.
difference?
Olympic distance triathlon. I do know this one because I used to do those. That is 6.2 miles.
Is that
10K? It's a 10K. It is a 0.9 mile swim. And it is a 40-mile bike race, Lily.
Jesus
It's something
H.
like that. Yeah, it's a good day's work.
That is amazing.
Let's see. Lily says she finished third in her age group in the rain and cold and may be delusional now. Well, we're here to bring you back down to reality, my friend. Let's see.
Would you like some Epstein-Barr virus? Because I have that.
On tap like beer. Boom,
Yeah.
There you go. Drink up. Let's see. When my GPS tells me to quit driving right now, I do it, says Ray. Let's see. I worked for them for 3 days in Orange County. I have a crew T-shirt, says Christina. When GPS tells Eric to turn around and go home, he does it. Please proceed to the route. Proceed to the
route.
I want to throttle. I want to make it
so
human when it says that. I want to actually make it into human form and then strangle it.
I hate it so much.
Proceed to the route. If I knew where the fucking route was, of course I would. Yeah. Make an illegal U-turn, says Joe. Do the hokey pokey, says Christina. Race a Waymo, says Ange. Make a dashboard crock pot chili, says Ray. Very nice. Not go to work, David says. I like that. Sure. Let's see. Take another shot. Get a hepatitis vaccine. Go bar hopping. Take the day off work. Test for Hep C. Recalculating, says Joe. That's funny. Let's see. Drive to In-N-Out Burger. Take public transit. Check my bank account and have another beer before driving. Okay, Joe Loro.
I'm gonna give it to Christina for do the hokey pokey.
I like that.
Because
That's
that
great
made
too.
me laugh in my mind.
And that's what it's all about. Hey!
Oh wait, is that what it's all about?
That's what it's all about.
Oh, so life is solved.
Life
We're
is
good.
solved. Yeah, that gets a check. Meaning
Do
of
the
life.
hokey pokey. Turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
Dig deeper than that.
You're good. You're done.
Everybody call off the dogs. Oh, you philosophers.
2 a.m.
and,
What's the meaning of life? No.
Philosophers and soothsayers.
It's about the hokey pokey.
Rest your pens.
We're good.
We figured it out. Okay, so this news story just came over the transom today. Somebody who's speaking at a keynote in a graduation in Taiwan.
All these graduation speeches are depressing too because like they mention AI and everyone boos them.
That's not this.
They don't mention AI and everyone, is like, you're out of touch, weirdo.
That's not this either.
Okay.
No. You won't see what's coming here. So the president of the university basically told graduates who couldn't find work to kill themselves. Hey!
To unalive themselves for the internet.
Themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, great job.
Wow.
Way to really drink the Kool-Aid on the whole capitalism thing. Listen, your only worth is can you be a drone in our corporate society? Well done, sir. Well done for saying the quiet part out loud. Anyway, to the class of 2026, I advise you all to blank. To the class
Stay
of
at home.
2026, exactly. I advise you all to blank.
Move back home.
Find a way to turn the clock back to 1992 when we joined the job market.
Yeah.
Give advice to the class of 2026, won't you?
This is worse than the class of 2020, right? At least they had some that
is a low bar too.
At least
right?
they had an excuse. They were scarred for life by the COVID, right?
Exactly.
They were like, we're
these guys-
albino freaks.
We are now post pandemic, and things are even worse somehow. I don't know how it's possible. I really I've said this before, but I really feel bad for kids who are trying to just start their lives right now. I mean, you're saddled with all of this, debt from really overpriced education that nobody seems to really value anymore, particularly if you got something in, say, like the computer engineering or programming field. That's gone.
Right.
In fact, so many fields are gone. You can't live in cities anymore. Those are unaffordable. I just feel bad for kids.
I know.
What can I say? Booby dooby doo. All right, give advice to the class of 2026. Let's see. Simply walk into Mordor, says Joe. Okay, let the pizza warm a little more, says Eric. Stay in school, says Scott. That's a great idea. Just don't leave school. No, Kathleen Hyman. Hello, friend.
Hello.
Have
Hello.
no
Hi.
fear, says Kathleen Hyman. I like that message. I think that's very, very good. Get a union job, Eric, and some with your hands. You'll stay employed for life. Get sterilized. Exactly. Then we won't have to worry about this whole have the human race thing much longer. Everybody gets sterilized. We just we just return to the ooze from whence we came. We become squatters in a Gen Z rental property. Good. Request Canadian citizenship. Hike the Pacific Crest Trail until the mushroom clouds stop appearing. That's good, Fuzz. Listen to Les Mis. You in the barricade. Listen to this. Nobody's coming to help you fight. You're on your own. You have no friends. Give up. Nice. Leave me alone,
Leave me
says
alone.
Eric. That's good. We're skibbity cooked, fam. Crashing
out, no cap.
cap, says Joe. That's good. Reclassified to the class of 2027. Learn to make fire. Use less AI. Use Ray instead. Okay, I like that. So Ray's developing some new technology apparently for us. Get off of my lawn. I got to give this to Joe, obviously, for somebody who works with these youngsters.
Ray, are you
So,
going to IPO Ray I, and how can we buy it?
How can we buy into that? Because is it going to be like the SpaceX IPO? We all want to make a lot of money, you know.
I'm on the only other time I ever did an IPO was the LookSmart IPO, and we were thousandaires for a minute. And
We were.
And then it crashed, and we lost it all.
Yeah, well, I think that was designed to do just that.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I
Evan
got
Thorne.
burned. I got burned by an IPO once.
Evan Thorne.
I'm more of a buy and hold for 35 years.
That's our
investor.
style. We're
just-
just very much old school investors in that way. We don't play this
No skills.
this fast paced,
Yeah.
pump and dump or whatever the kids are talking about. Anyway, listen, Laura, is anybody looking for a pet? Because I think we might have found a pet. If anybody's looking to adopt a pet, here we go. You want to talk about this?
Now let me
we go.
just. I was sending this to Ange all week because I'm afraid of pit bulls. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Here's the thing with this particular pit bull. He looks like a stocky 100-pound
Killing
pit bull.
machine.
Yeah, sure.
Killing
and I'm
machine.
sure he's real sweet, but
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
think
he's
he
real
needs a
sweet.
sales sheet like this. Like
he might.
he's a snuggly love bug. Like let's all get to reality here, okay? Why don't you rename him Snuggles if
Yeah,
you
exactly.
really want to
If you
sell
really
it?
wanna get rid of him.
I feel like his pink mouth and his cut
last
off
thing you
ears
ever
are going
see.
to be the last thing I see. Like I'm
Absolutely.
not. That's a monster.
That is a killing fucking machine.
Sorry.
That
I'm
thing,
sorry.
That thing eats kibble and your arm.
I know. I'm perpetuating the bias against the pit bull breed. I can't help it.
Anyway.
This is silly because why don't you just advertise to a group of people who are experienced in pit bulls and just say, this dog has some challenges and those challenges are his 100-pound huge face.
Let's say that you're those people. Sell us on that pit bull. Sell us on that pit bull.
His name is Khal Drogo.
Kyle
He
Drogo.
will rule your house and your face. I know. I'm just.
Yeah, basically, that's
I'm
the
gonna
guy who
get
almost killed
I'm gonna get so
Rocky.
much hate for this. I don't hate the dog. I think the sales sheet is silly. Like you're marketing the dog. Why don't you just lead into it? Like, do you need a dog for your junkyard? What about this dog?
Yeah, Christina got a Khal Drogo from Game of Thrones.
Exactly.
Joe said it's bad. Really, my students have zero hope. They can't even bank on a programming degree anymore. I know, dude. It's terrible. Give him a hug for me. Jesus.
No, I know.
Awful. Tell him that this Gen Xer said we're really sorry. Oh, God. I don't think I had a hand in that. If I did, I'm sorry. Let's see.
Seems to do well with other dogs.
Seems to do well with other dogs.
I don't know what to tell you.
Except for the dogs that we have seen in Cal's feces.
Right,
as he's
right.
assumed them.
Also, he killed a bear yesterday. It's
Yeah,
fine. He's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. He's fine. Do you have a farm?
Yeah. Let's see. He played Chance in Homeward Bound in 1992.
Pay for the extra home insurance.
Pay for the extra home insurance, or rather, just get him as, listen, get him for what he is, which is something that basically guarantees that people will leave you alone, right? If you're somebody who just does not like humans, does not like human company, and you have to go out, bring old Cal with you. People will part like the Red Sea around something like that.
We knew someone once who had a pit bull, and it was a nice dog. It was a good dog, and Holland, that one.
Oh, right. Poor Holland.
And,
that was a sad
and he was in a
story.
crate most of the time.
was very
And
sad.
then one day, he was at the vet
Yeah.
and he saw a dog that he didn't like,
And he
that's when he lost it.
And he lost it, and then he went full pit bull, and those things are just, if a Chihuahua loses it,
Yeah.
what do you wind up with? A couple of scrape marks on your,
and like some people, it was
little
a whole
back teen
thing.
will deal with that. But with, if Cal Drogo there loses it, you're going to be missing a limb.
Yeah.
Let's see. If you have arthritis, you won't miss the damn hand anyway, says Christina. I like
right.
that.
That's right.
Fuzz says, Cal will make you so you don't need, make it so you do not need to learn AI.
Yeah, because you're dead.
Because you're dead. Exactly. Take him or I'll visit you tomorrow night, says Eric. Yeah.
I'm scared now.
He will chase the bears off your deck and then some. Yeah. Chase anything off your deck. Cal does not play well with ice at your door. That's a good selling
That's
point.
a good
I like
one.
that.
That's a good one.
Zool will hope you find the Keymaster. Yeah. His name is Fluffy, says David. Buy this pit bull or the golden retriever gets it. Exterminates rodents and small children. Okay. Well, depending on the small children, I think I might be on board with that. I'm not a fan of kids. Everybody knows that about me.
We would be too old to have small children at this point. We would have college-age children.
Oh my God.
If we had children, they'd be so old.
I'm almost my grandparents' age when I was born.
Exactly.
That's crazy. He can make it look like an accident. Yep. Kelp, says Scott.
Oh my God, small children would be our grandchildren.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
At this point, yeah, most likely. Appeal to solo hikers. No one will approach you. That is true. Cal takes Chuck Norris for a walk. Almost totally trained. Is this you? This is you. Who had the funniest
Give it to
response?
Ange for her many funny
All right,
answers.
very good.
Including get more home insurance.
Exactly. Like that. So,
And by the way, in case you're like, well, people are killers. They leave their dogs out. That is a pit bull. That's a purebred pit bull. Like somebody took a pit bull and a pit bull in a
And they
breeding
made-
situation, and they made Cal Drogo.
and they made another giant alpha pit bull. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, Joe, you might have heard about this because this was science news. So, they recently, folks exhumed a mummy, and they found inside the frozen mummy some yeast in its gut, and they used it, ladies and gentlemen, to make sourdough bread.
This is really triggering my contamination OCD.
Yeah, let's take a look.
I can't do this.
There we go.
I can't do this.
Nothing says lovin'
I can't do it.
like mummy guts in the oven.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the one that I write a date on everything in the fridge, and if anything's more than 5 days old, I can't eat it. I won't eat it. I will freeze it and then go throw it away at the grocery store. Okay,
Are you saying you wouldn't trust a 5,300-year-old mummy? Yeah, you're saying? Hey, when life gives you mummies, make blank.
I'm lightheaded.
When life gives you mummies, make blank. Oh my God, I'm so glad everybody's here.
Who tasted that bread?
Somebody ate it. Somebody ate the fucking bread.
Was it Cal Drogo?
You had actually a really funny prompt for this, which is named the sourdough starter, and they have to have named that sourdough starter something.
Was it the mummy?
Actually, they named it. Oh Jesus! Now I'm gonna space on the name of the actor. He's the guy who was in the film The Mummy. Brendan Fraser. They named it Brendan Fraser.
They named it Brendan Fraser?
I'm making funny.
Oh,
I'm here to do two things: drink beer and make funny.
One of
And I'm
Eric's
almost out
funniest
of beer.
answers ever was does this
Brendan
Brendan Fraser fat suit
make me look
fat?
Yeah, does this blank make me look fat? And this is right at the time that the film The Whale came out. Does this Brendan Fraser fat suit make me look fat? Very funny. What does the packaging say? Are they Portland bakers? That's good. I like that.
How cheap can you be?
Exactly. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, how cheap can you be? A new OnlyFans site, Dead Man Gummies. That's right. When life gives you mummies, you make Dead Man Gummies. That's a rhyme. Points for rhymes. A horror movie. Jerky. Muffins.
Muffins. Muffins.
That's funny. I like that. Zaddy. Mummy tops. Oh, like muffin tops. There's mummy tops. That's good. Sourdough dead. Oh, you people are crushing it. Phew! I mean, making me break a sweat here. Salt and Straw new seasonal ice cream flavor. Yummy mummy jalapeno.
Oh my God! We were just talking about Salt and Straw yesterday.
And of course, pit bull treats. He kind of does look like those, dried up bull dicks that they have your dog chew on. Have the dog chew on that for a while. Get it off the couch. The muffins, yeah, exactly. God damn it! Does this mean Jesus Christ? I don't I don't know who I.
What's that called? It's bull peen or something, right?
Yeah, they
It's
call it a bully stick. It's really
Yeah.
just a bull penis, but
It's a penis.
And as a bull, you'd be so proud to know that not only have they given your your dick to a dog to chew on, but they branded it a bully stick. Oh, it's like, hey, that was my dick. Let's see. Oh God, can we give this to Eric? I
Yeah.
want to give it to Eric for Mummy Tops. Although actually, David for sourdough dead.
Okay.
I like that. That's very nice. Oh, kids. Okay, so we go to
Oh,
our
what
first.
about Lily's excellent answer?
Yeah, give Lily a point too. Everybody gets a fucking point for that one. All right. So we have a video clue right now, and you may have seen this story. And I'm just going to go ahead and let the video clip do its talking. So this is from a like a dash/body cam from a
And
cop.
this is because I scour the internet
Right.
for good stories for you, so you won't have to read the regular news, right? Here's something that happened this week.
So this cop pulls over this woman on a
For texting and driving.
routine traffic stop because he thinks that she's texting and driving by holding the phone in her right hand.
He's going to really bust her.
yeah.
Hello, man. Hey, good morning. I'm Deputy Gasala with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. This is why you're being pulled over. The city of Lake Worth today, we're doing an operation for distracted driving. You drove past me holding the phone with your right hand, manipulating that phone. I mean, I saw you with the phone in your
Obviously
hand.
not. So you want to just call this a day? Or?
I don't want to call it a day. You had a hand up
You
manipulating
just
the
said
phone.
my right hand.
Well, I thought I saw you with your right hand. You
so
had
you
a hand up.
didn't.
The right hand. I saw you
So you
manipulate.
didn't. with
I
the
know
right
what I
hand.
just said. I know what I just said. I'm asking you now. Did you or not have your phone on your hand?
I did not.
You did not have your phone in your
I
hand?
did not.
Hand to God, you didn't have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
The other hand to God, you don't have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
Cool. You have your driver's license, registration,
Yes,
and
I
insurance
do.
with you.
Oh, cops are never wrong.
Okay,
oh, they're never wrong. Are
So-
they? Oh God!
so
even when
just to recap-
even when dead to rights, someone was missing
Even
a
when she was
fucking
like,
arm.
I got no hand, he was like, I
Yeah.
saw you driving with your distraction.
It is textbook cop arrogance. However, she was. I liked her first response, which was, "So what's
So
this?"
we good?
Yeah, she holds it up. And she's like, "Let's say we call this a day." And you go, no, we're not going to call it. And he's asking for it's just absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, I pulled you over for driving without a blank. I pulled you over for driving without a blank.
Without a brain.
If I only had a right hand with which to text. Yeah. Hey, driving and texting is no joke. Now, don't get me wrong.
It's not.
It's no joke at all. However,
That's how she lost that
that-
hand in the first place.
oh, there you go. Okay, nice.
No, that's not
Fine,
funny.
fine.
That's not funny.
Ow.
Don't reward that.
I do reward that.
Don't laugh at that.
Let's see. David said, "Did I read that the cop's name is Debris or Debris?" You might have. Maybe it's French. Maybe it's French. I don't know.
Literally, her hand is with God.
And also, and
Hand to
Lily
God.
pointed this out too, and I caught this as well. He's like, hand to God, and she goes, hand to God, and then he goes, other hand to God, and I'm like, okay, a couple things here. First of all, you can't make somebody do that. Second of all, it's not admissible in court. Third of all, you can't swear to God with your left hand. You can't do it.
But
always
also,
the right hand.
I don't think he should be making that joke. I think the person without the hand makes the joke.
Oh, you and I both had like cracky necks. Let's see. I pulled you over for driving without a beer in your hand. Says Fuzz.
Gen X problems.
Exactly. I'm gonna make it. I'll make a stinger. Literally, her hand is with God, says Eric.
That's what I just said.
That's very funny. Let's see. I pulled you over for driving without a car. Because you're tripping balls. Apparently, a car. He says, "My mom, I like that. That's good." Margarita in hand, says Ray. My number, says Joe. Oh, that's good. Vehicle, world tour. Good comebacks to my ego. Exactly. Good comeback to my ego. A donut or desirable skin color. Oh,
Oh, boy.
says Christina. Dear Laura, who had the funniest response? My goodness.
Jana, who can act on tour?
Give me something I can hold. Who is Laura gonna pick tonight? She's looking for someone who's gonna make it right, and who will pick? She's gonna pick it tonight. Someone just made her laugh.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to Scott for driving without both hands on the wheel.
Yeah, come on. What happened to 10 and 2, lady? Jesus Christ. Okay, very
Very
good.
ableist.
Nice done, Scott. Yeah. Okay, now you may have also said, keeping with the vehicular theme, and by the way, the truck on our road is gone. Oh, kids. It's gone. It's gone.
And how did it get gone?
Well, I don't. It's going to say I don't like to take credit for anything, so I'm not going to. Anyway, it's gone. It was there for 2 months. It's gone, and that's what we're celebrating.
It got worse and worse and worse. Oh wait, I was supposed to send you a photo of it in its last, most decrepit state.
Here it is. It literally was ransacked.
There you go. It was.
It was ransacked by Jawas. That's for you, Joe.
So we
it had been
called
ransacked
someone-
by Jawas.
We called someone who determined that the cop that originally cited the truck quit. Doesn't
There
work
you
anymore.
go. So hey, he was off doing one-armed texting patrols in Lakewood, apparently.
That's right.
Anyway, so next up in our cavalcade of automotive stories, this individual here took a Cybertruck. Drove a Cybertruck into a North Texas lake to use the vehicle's, quote, wade mode. Oh, my goodness, the Cybertruck. That guy looks like a Cybertruck driver, does he not?
Why didn't it sink?
Why did it not sink? It kind of floated, but I don't know what he thought was going to happen. So
I guess I looked it up, and a Cybertruck has wade mode, meaning it can kind of float. It can drive through up to like 30 feet of water.
Okay, all right.
But you're not supposed to drive it into water.
I don't believe you are.
It's just if you're driving through a flooded street or something.
That's exactly right. You're
so
not
this
supposed
guy's
to
like,
actually
no, I can
take
do it.
The fucking thing swimming like it's a paddle boat on Lake Elistero. Thank you very much, Scott. Mom, that one's for you.
By the way, this broadcast brought to you by Starlink. God damn it.
Brought to you by Starlink.
Can't
we're coming
believe it
through
works.
crystal clear.
Hate myself.
Oh, we're coming through crystal clear. Actually, this is probably the right hand gesture to make
myself.
when we're talking about Starlink. Anyway, my Cybertruck comes standard with blank mode. That one comes standard with wade mode. My Cybertruck comes standard with blank mode.
I mean, douche mode is standard with
Sure.
all Tesla
I was going to
products.
say, I think that comes. All Tesla products come standard with douche
We're
mode.
running on douche mode right now.
I'm afraid we are. You're watching the program in crystal clear douche mode. Enjoy. Yours for the taking
Elon
only
Musk has
show.
been listening to us for 2 months. Doesn't give a shit about what we have to say. I guess.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So Scott got there first. Absolutely. Douche mode. Sure. Jimmy Jack was his name. Thank you for catching that,
Okay,
David. I forgot to point that out. Let's
Not
see.
a witch.
Yeah. It comes with a can't get a date mode, says Ann.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did see one at Costco the other day with flames shooting down the side.
of course you
Yeah,
did.
like, you can get it customized.
Oh, well. Why wouldn't you? Because really.
So you can never sell it again.
Because what you ultimately want with a Cybertruck is to stand out, because those things just blend right in, don't they? You can't see one coming. Like,
I'm
what is it?
driving a
Oh, I
garbage
wouldn't
can.
have seen this garbage can on wheels if it hadn't been for the flames painted down the side.
I'm driving a garbage can now. Paint it the color of Pepto-Bismol.
Thank
and
you very much.
Put flames down the sides.
Exactly.
I need to be noticed.
I must be noticed.
Acting.
My Tesla Cybertruck comes standard with right-hand mode, says Eric Knight.
Incel inside.
Incel inside.
Oh!
I actually heard those referred to as an incel Camino, which I thought was very, very funny. Netflix and chill mode. Good, Joe. I like that. Search history delete mode. That's good, Christina. I like that. Billy stick mode. Stupid car mode. Hand job mode. Never gonna get laid mode. Newsmax mode. That burning electrical wire mode. Oh, Jesus. Thank you again, Eric, for fixing my mom's electrical
saving,
panel.
yeah.
Proof that I'm an idiot mode. Sure, says my mom. Remorse mode. Sticker that says, I bought this after my divorce and before Elon went crazy. Everybody seems to have that. Dad bod mode. Apology bumper sticker. Don't vandalize me. I don't like Elon mode. Penis pump mode. Allah mode. Is this
Wow.
me?
No, this is you.
Oh,
Good
Christ
luck with
almighty.
you. Good luck with yourself.
Good luck with myself is right. I think I'm gonna give this one to I'm gonna give it to David for hand job mode. I like that. Very funny. All right.
That's in there.
Now, this next story I'm going to front
Okay,
end
this
by
is a
saying-
sad story.
No, this is a very
This is a sad story.
This
We
is a very
feel
sad
bad
story.
for
We
this
feel bad
guy.
for
We're
this
not
individual.
laughing at this guy.
We're laughing at the situation. Now,
We
this,
hope this guy gets millions of dollars because this is a sad story.
this poor gentleman was on a flight and had scalding coffee poured into his lap, and it gave him second-degree burns all
on
over
his
junk.
penis.
On his pee-pee.
And then they didn't believe him, didn't help him, and now he has permanent nerve injuries,
Yep.
and he's suing the airline.
Yeah, so that's a terrible story.
So that's really
the-
bad.
Obviously, the people we're making fun of here, and by making fun of, I mean castigating the people responsible for this. Our in-flight service includes complimentary beverage and blank. Our in-flight service tonight. Welcome to our flight to Toledo, our one-way flight to our round-trip flight to Toledo. Our in-flight service includes complimentary beverage and focus. Come on now, and blank. Now,
I also saw a terrible TikTok this week about this guy who had a colostomy bag, and he got in trouble.
Yeah, boy, you had me at colostomy
No,
bag. honey.
he was flying this international flight from like America to Australia because he was moving there, and he was like, "I'm gonna warn you, I'm gonna need to get up during the flight, whether there's turbulence or not, because
Sure.
I have to like
Sure.
take care of my colostomy bag situation." And they were like, "Yep, well, if the seatbelt sign says on, you gotta stay there." And he's like, "I'm not gonna do that."
I'm not gonna do
so
that
he
to my
got in
fellow
trouble,
passengers.
and like they yelled at him, and they
I
tried
hope-
to fine him and stuff. And I was like, "Why didn't you just shoot the waste from the colostomy
Hey,
bag
yeah, here
onto
you go.
them?"
Wait, no, I got something for you. Here you
The
go.
ultimate revenge fantasy. Sir, sit down.
God damn
Get
it.
all over.
That was so foul,
So
babe.
gross.
Wow, that is
Sorry.
unbelievably foul. I didn't
Sorry.
know we were going to go
Did
there.
everyone eat
Trigger
already?
warning? Should we have had a
Sorry.
trigger warning before tonight's
No, and
broadcast?
he had some term for it. It wasn't like it was the. I don't know. There's a term. For it. It's like the dump or something. No, it's not called that because that would be too much like a dump. You know what?
My mom
Never.
said I had that happen, but not on my penis. I should certainly hope not,
Whoa!
Mom. I should certainly hope not. I might not be sitting here right now. In fact, I most certainly biologically would not be sitting here. Let's see. Exactly. Our in-flight service includes complimentary beverage and aloe vera, says Christina. PPTPs, says Eric. Being placed in an upright position with second-degree burns. Sure. A skin graft. Injuries making you Cybertruck eligible. I like that, Lily. A $500 PBBJ as long as no one has a severe PB allergy. Circumcision. A 3-hour tarmac delay. They all do. They all
God
seem
damn
to.
it. And you know what they do? Every single time, they're like, it's going to be 15 more
No,
minutes.
it's good. 15 more minutes. Yeah,
And
we're
you're
just
like,
waiting
it's
for this
not
vehicle.
though.
to
It's
emergency
not.
vehicle
That was
to
2
move out of the way.
hours
2 hours
ago.
ago.
But if you go mental, then you're off the plane.
Now you're the asshole.
Now you
Yeah.
don't have to worry about it because you're
not
off the
flying.
plane.
You're not going anywhere.
You're not going to
You-
Toledo.
You may never fly anywhere
That's
ever
right.
again.
You're grounded for life. How about that?
How about that?
Sassy pants.
They got the power. A 3-hour tarmac delay, kinky scarification. I think wasn't she in a John Waters film? 15-minute consult.
that man is.
I think that man might be gay. 15-minute consultation with a Moyle from Temple Beth Shalom. Nice.
No.
Pick a MAGA passenger to drop over El Salvador. Good, I like that. We should make that standard practice, I think, anytime. Or maybe just mid-Atlantic. I don't care. Just out you go. No internet. Exactly. Scott says our in-flight service includes a complimentary beverage and
No internet.
body art. Let's see. A cute skit at the beginning of the flight that might include a gay song. Oh,
you go.
I don't know why they bother. I don't know why they bother. A kick in the nuts, Sister A. A capable. And she's a capable white
Yeah, I
pilot.
saw that. And excuse me, don't you mean a capable white male
I'm gonna
pilot?
need a minute. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because what you said could also be a woman, which also wouldn't be acceptable.
That wouldn't
No,
fly.
that wouldn't fly.
Yeah.
No.
Instructions on how to buckle a seatbelt. Certainly, we all need
That's
that in this
right.
day and age. And of course, noxious smells. Oh Jesus, this is you, babe. I don't know what to tell you.
Coming from the colostomy tube.
Oh,
All over
God.
the world.
All over the world, Jesus Christ Almighty.
I'm gonna give that to Ange
I think
for
we
a-
have to.
a capable
Oh
white
my God.
male.
Holy God.
I added a word.
Sure you did. Yeah.
I fixed it.
Oh, you
There you
fixed
go.
it.
I
Holy
fixed
shit, you guys. Exactly what I was going to say,
A
Laura.
white-
Yeah,
a
exactly.
white.
Oh my God. Okay, where are we going next here? I don't even remember.
Where can we go?
I did. Yeah, well, I don't know where we
We've
go.
been
for
to
them.
one-arm driving. We've been to noxious smells. We've
But
been
I've
to,
never been to me.
We've been to a colostomy bag over the ocean.
Oh, I know where we're going. We're going to Walmart in Renton.
Oh, okay.
This just happened.
Hey, you can't make this shit up. Look at this. I'm in Walmart in Renton. It's, oh shit. Oh shit. It's time to go. Oh shit. It's on fire. What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is going on indeed, sir?
Okay, so
Yes, indeed.
So this is the Walmart that
Oh,
I go to sometimes, and then I text Carrie Atwood, and she goes, "Run!" because it's a really scary
Oh my fucking God, you guys. Jesus
Walmart.
Christ. Oh.
It's a crime Walmart. And
I'm
so
schwitzing.
in the middle of the
I'm
night,
schwitzing.
last night, the police were deployed to Renton Walmart to investigate an arson. Because someone was burning up the bras.
They set the bras on fire.
fire.
Just the bras. For some reason, they didn't want anybody to have those bras, apparently.
Well, there's some hot titties.
Those are some hot titties, exactly. So anyway, they wanted to make sure that if they couldn't have them, nobody could. If I can't have these blank, nobody can. If I can't have these blank, nobody can. Oh my fucking God.
I mean,
Well, I think I'm sweating through this
I
shirt.
know. I think I peed myself a little
Jesus
bit during
Christ.
this. I am old, so
That is a perennial topic
Am I
of
okay?
conversation here on the program. Our
Peeing yourself?
age. No,
Oh.
our age. Our age. Things that are related to our age.
everyone pees a little when they sneeze, right?
According to you?
Okay,
Yeah,
that's good.
Sure, why not? Let's see. I've been to paradise. No, you did not just do that. Let's see.
But I've never been.
My mom says the greeter spontaneously combusted. Exactly.
Why is the greeter always like 75 years old?
I don't know. Give my mom a point for that.
Okay.
That is great. Let's see. 44 Triple E fun bag holders. Well, you'd figure those would really go up, right? Boob prisons.
Also, did they have all of the did they just you know what, fuck these bras, like with the lighter, or did they
I
have
don't
all
know.
the arson equipment with them?
Yeah, I
You know
was
what
gonna say,
mean?
did they have to
go, like,
spray them down?
flamethrower and some gas or
You-
something like fuck this?
You wouldn't think they'd go right up. I think clothes are mostly supposed to be flame retardant. I don't know, but you would wonder if maybe they had some sort of accelerant on hand that allowed them to, because those suckers were cooking, weren't they?
You think it was like a women's liberation, like we're burning bras in the Walmart?
I don't know. Let's
Like,
look at it again.
Hey, you can't make this shit up. Look at this. I'm in Walmart in Renton. It's, oh shit. Oh shit. It's time to go. Oh shit. It's on fire. What the fuck is going on?
I mean, that's pretty much an
Time
ad.
to go
That's
indeed.
an ad for Walmart. in
Exactly.
Renton. Oh
Ladies and gentlemen.
shit! You did not. Okay, it's time to go.
Walmart, Renton, come on down. Oh shit! It's time
Allegedly,
to go.
in my opinion.
In my opinion, holy Jesus Christ!
I don't know. I do go there actually. You know why I go there? Because they have a really good selection of desserts. Like
Okay.
all
All right.
That
Well,
they do.
that's nice.
All the weird Oreos and chips and stuff I get.
Oh, right. Snack
It's
foods.
usually from Covington, Renton, but Covington Walmart. But if I
Yeah.
can't find that, I go to Walmart of Renton.
Well, there you have it. All right, let's see. If I can't have these boob prisons, nobody can. Righteous indignation, delusions, tit slings,
You, I don't want.
Saturday nights, capable white female booby holders. That's good. I like that, Ray. For the flying your plane.
right.
They sprayed them with Roundup and let them on fire. Men magnets, 5% off coupons, titty racks. I think his buddy was robbing the jewelry department.
Ooh, okay.
It was
All
a
right.
diversion. I
That's a
like that.
conspiracy.
Scott. That's good. I like the way you think.
I
sir.
like it.
You can join our criminal gang. Mommy milkers. The sprinklers don't work at Walmart. Amazon return discounts. Binds of the patriarchy. This is you, kid.
Oh man. No, this is you. This is number 9.
Oh, this is number 9.
You already gave your mom a point.
Oh, right. Okay, got it. Let's give this one to Ray for 44 Triple E friend bag holders. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got a final couple of prompts. We find people. This is round number 10. Welcome to the. We're getting everybody in shape for summer. Got to get into those,
Well, Lily's already in shape.
Well, Lily's already in shape, but yeah. We're the rest of us really want to look good for the beach. Our banging beach bodies, as the kids say. So we're starting a boot camp. Starting a boot camp here on the Only Show. Welcome to the Only Show boot camp. Drop and give me blank.
Oh, are you going to show the video of that weirdo?
No, I I should
okay.
have.
The spider guy?
What's happening with the camera? It's
I don't know. What is it doing?
Welcome to the Only Show boot camp. I feel like I should do
We
that
didn't
in
do
my
that on
my
purpose.
R. Lee Ermey voice. Private Pile. Welcome to the Only Show boot camp. Drop and give me blank. Okay, so so what sorts of compulsory exercises are we forcing you to do here at the Only Show boot camp? And honestly, since you mentioned that, I think
Jokes, obviously.
I think Lily should lead up the Only Show boot camp,
That's right.
Because she's obviously the one who's she's certainly the best in shape of all of us, demonstrably so.
That looked like you were talking about her boobs.
I was not talking about her boobs.
It looked like it.
It seems like that. This is
As a white man, I think you need to check your
I
privilege.
got to check my privilege.
Yeah, I mean, every time you make a gesture that could be... Okay, start over.
We'll just start. Let's
Good
start the whole
night,
fucking
everyone.
thing. Let's start the whole thing over. Okay, there you go. Oh, kids, it's a fun Saturday
Here's
night.
the thing about Lily.
Yeah.
I'm not sure any of us could survive her boot camp.
No, I don't think so. She'd kick our asses.
I think after like 20 minutes, we'd be like, I'm dead. I
Uncle,
can't.
tongue hanging out.
I'm not okay, Lily. I need to work up to this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see. 3 DEI approved jokes. Give me 3 DEI approved jokes, says Ray. Drop and give me a PBBJ, says Scott.
That's right.
Drop and give me a funny, says Christina. Drop and give me all your money, says my mom. Are we? Is that where we should be doing a telethon here, perhaps? Let's see. Drop and give me Forest Internet. Drop and give me Beaver Cubes. Drop and give me a comment about Rebel Wilson that doesn't get you sued. And drop and give me a list of all your anxieties. Oh, yes, ma'am. At the beginning of every show. I'll get you up to speed. A negative Hep C test. A walk-off joke for the win. That's Rapel's specialty. He calls us into the stands. Flamin' Bras, Beaver Cubes, Rubber Glove, Gen X 80s nostalgia. Oh, Joe, listen, you knew the job was dangerous when you took it, my friend.
That's right.
Let's see. A Rainier. Hey, there you go. Give me 20 of these. Stories about roadkill recipes and 1,001 other inside jokes over the last 6 years. Yes, indeed.
Jeez.
Oh, it just warms my heart. New president. Sure. Your anxiety. A fantastic, catchy song. Oh, dear Lauro.
Oh my God.
Who had the funniest response there?
Oh gosh. Who will Lauro pick? And who will Lauro pick? Okay. I'm gonna give that point to Eric
Okay. For
a negative Hep C test.
a negative Hep C test. Okay, kids.
That was real funny. Okay, now you gave out extra points, so now I
So
need
now
a funny song
she needs it.
just to
All right, let's
give me some time.
let's just go back into the annals. Thank you for not saying
Oh
annals.
no, you have to write a song.
I honestly I'm too tired.
Okay. I thought the song was gonna be about burning bras at the Walmart.
Yeah, it could be if I actually had the capacity within me to do that right now. But I don't know. Let's just do this one. We haven't seen this one in a while.
These look like balls. There's no way that these don't look like balls. They don't look like hearts. How did Reese's not realize just how much they look like balls? You can arrange them nicely on a plate. They look like balls. You can give them with love to your date. They still look like balls. Turn them over. Now they look sort of like boobs. No, they look like balls. Balls, 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 balls. Peanut butter flavored balls. And so on February 14th, now you can say, please be my Valentine. Here are some balls.
have it. Oh, yes. And by the way, Ange, for her birthday last week, Laura sent her some magic bars and a cake. And Ange says, I have plans tonight, a box of birthday magic bars that I need to motorboat.
I'm sorry for that. Those
they're
magic
delicious.
bars, I made
They're
them.
very, very delicious.
Here's what had happened. An electrician named Greg came to our house,
Yeah.
and he was talking about this amazing dessert that he wanted that his wife used to make him. His wife died, and I was like, that's a really sad story. So I looked up just to be cool, I looked
nice.
up the recipe, and I was like, I made your dead wife's dessert, and then it was so good. I was like, holy fucking shit! We all have to eat these magic. What?
I love the way that you just put that. I made your dead wife's dessert.
His wife died. I felt
know.
bad for him.
I know. That
he
was
said
just
he said
absolutely
he
great.
wanted his daughter to make it, but she got the ingredients and never made it. I was like, this is a sad story.
They
So I
sell themselves.
I was like,
don't they?
look, I'm just
They
gonna
sell
make
themselves.
your dead wife's magic bars. So I made them, and they turned out to be fucking amazing.
Hello, random electrician. Welcome to our house. Yeah, can you take a look at our panel
told
over
me
here?
the whole story of
and
his
also,
life.
yeah, he's very talkative. Greg, the Gen X electrician, walking heart attack. That gentleman, not a healthy fellow. But Laura did him a solid. Greg, the electrician, well
Eric says,
remembered.
please don't remind us of Greg.
Well remembered. Well, everybody remembers.
Everyone, see?
I want to cook like a dead
Hey,
wife.
listen, anyway, the magic bars ended up being really good.
They were
He's had
delicious.
them.
Yeah.
Jan's had them.
Oh, they're so good.
Eric's
They're so
had them. Carrie's had them. And then I sent some to Ange and Fuzz because I was like, if I make them, I'm going to eat them. So I sent them.
It would look as if it would seem as if we have a three-way tie for first.
There's a four-way tie.
Four-way tie for first. Okay.
You're just giving out the extra points.
That's my problem. I own that. Life goals, says Christine. I thought he was too talkative, says Ange.
He was too
he was
talkative.
quite talkative.
But we did get the magic bars out of him. So now that might be the most delicious thing I make now.
Absolutely. No, it is top notch because
You don't have to call them Greg's dead wife's bars.
we have to now. Condensed
They're
milk.
on. He said, "Here's what's in them," and then I put that in the internet, and they turned out to be magic bars with coconuts. So.
Well, so listen. So for our tiebreaker tonight, we know that these are certainly end times. There's no question about that. End stage capitalism, end times, all of that stuff, and certainly it is a race to see who is going to make our lives most miserable at this point. Will it be the fascists? Will it be AI? Honestly, will it be the
Will it be Khal Drogo?
the billionaires? Will it
Maybe
be,
you should get that to
will
defend
it
your
be
water.
That fucking dog? Yeah, exactly.
Will it be
So-
that dog? You
so
don't know.
well, let's decide. I, for one, welcome our new blank overlords. I, for one, welcome our new blank overlords. Beep, 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 time for a tiebreaker.
Oh my God. We didn't even discuss that girl who is rowing from California to Hawaii. It's stressing me out.
Oh, I didn't know about this. Did we talk about this?
It's stressing me out.
You
Have
would-
I updated you on this situation?
You would mention this.
Well, she's still going. It's going to take 86 days.
86 days this girl is rowing from, what was it, like
Monterey.
right, exactly, Monterey to
Yeah.
Hawaii, to the Hawaiian Islands.
Yeah.
Just
so
a terrible
she's making
idea.
it's a terrible idea.
I don't know why anybody would do
They're
that.
satellite tracking her and everything, but it's not like they can rescue her if a wave.
I was going to say, if a
capsizes her,
rogue
like,
wave comes along,
anyway.
it's like, well, you're on your own, kid.
She's like, it's stressing me out, but I'm watching it anyway. I don't know why.
Yeah. All right.
I have mental problems.
Me too. Oh, God. The line forms to the left. All
Who
right.
is in the tiebreaker? Well,
Everybody's in the
David,
tiebreaker.
Ange, Lily, and Eric are tied. Mm-hmm. But as you know, when you, this is like a totally different phase of the game where
Yeah.
you put everyone's, you four are in the tiebreaker.
Oh, right. Lily, you haven't been around in a while. So, so
but
basically,
then you put
this is how this goes. I should explain this.
I'm
I
too
should
tired for this.
I should be better about explaining this. So basically, we played the regular round, and if we don't get an outright winner, basically what we do is we have a tiebreaker round whereby at this point anybody can play because
And it's supposed to be the
three people,
the four
only the
people who
three
are
people.
tied only get the votes, but nobody ever
Nobody
listens
ever
to
abides
us.
by
and
that.
so someone wins. Whoever has the funniest answer in the last round.
It's
just fucking
usually
wins.
been Ray. Ray will basically be like, okay, well, when there was no outright winner in the game, so he'll just kind of call his shot. Goes, oh yeah, left field over there, and just knock it over the green
And
monster.
it mostly has to do with the fact that no one listens to us, and
And
we go
I don't-
only vote on the 4 people, and then Ray comes in and goes, well, I want the prize. And
I
then everyone-
don't listen
I
to
don't
us
know.
either. I don't.
Yeah,
I,
nobody
I,
listens to
in
us.
one ear and out the other.
You know
For
what?
me,
This is just an excuse for us all to say, hi, are you live?
Hi,
Me
is
too.
this
Are
thing
we
on?
okay?
Hello?
Are we
It's
all
on?
right?
It's on.
For
You guys
till
doing
the
okay?
next week.
Yeah, exactly.
Are our brains working?
Are we
We're
doing
saying
okay?
funny things. We're okay.
We're doing
right?
okay.
We're good. We're
okay.
good.
Let's see. So basically, then, Lily, what happens is I'll read everybody's answers, and then you all vote on who you think had the funniest response. It's it's like the People's Choice Awards portion of the only show. Anne says she's going to attribute this recipe to Greg, the electrician's dead wife's magic bar. Sure, indeed. Christina says, I welcome our Gen Alpha overlords. Eventually, presumably, if we live that long as a species. 60 Minutes overlords. Let's see. Capable white male pilot, says Rapel.
That is that's extremely
Sexy cosplayer. Only show Victor, says Joe. The burning bra at the Renton Walmart. Turkey. They are fucking everywhere in the East Bay area. AI tech bro manosphere oligarch. I think Fuzz checked all the
That's
boxes. Murder of crows. Good. I like that. The dead wife dessert. Let's see. Amazon. Cybertruck douche. Fox News. Mummy baker. Burning underwear. Heaven's Gate. Tidal Pond lifeguard. Oh my goodness, kids. Okay, now it's time to start voting. Oh, I got one more. Let's see. Underlady. I guess she was Underdog's owner, sidekick. I have no idea. Time to start voting right now. Vote on, go through the answers, and you all decide who is this week's victor, which actually makes more sense anyway. Makes more sense that you guys would decide who has the funniest response to I, for one, welcome
and also
our
it
new Blank
contributes
Awards.
to the meritocracy that is the only show,
And
and like
we-
we decide and then
Yeah,
you
exactly.
decide and override it. Whatever.
We are nothing if not fair
exactly.
on this show.
Joe
and we are a lot
Johnson
of
is
things.
gone, right? He
No,
always,
he's
like,
still here.
pops in. Okay.
He's still
Joe
here.
Johnson, I tried to bring you won a prize a few weeks ago. I forgot
Yeah.
to mail it to you, so I just brought it to trivia, but then you,
You
didn't show
weren't
up.
there. You weren't there.
So
Your
you know
wife
what?
wasn't there either. So
I let the people at the table eat it.
okay, yeah, and it got eaten. It did. Actually, the guy it was mango peeps, mango chili lime peeps. Ray says it's time to stuff the ballot boxes. Yes,
We
indeed.
force fed it to a waiter, the mango peeps.
He didn't much care for him. Did not.
He hated it,
not
but
much
then he
different.
ate the rest of it.
Yeah, he did. He was a good sport.
Yeah. He took half a bite and he goes, I hate this.
All right, kids, that is time.
Yeah.
Who? Somebody tell us, because we can't tell on our end for reasons unknown. We can't tell who had the most upvotes.
I'm
So
locked
who
out of
is this
Facebook.
week's victor?
Who won?
Who won the big game tonight? Somebody tell us, because we can't know. We want to know who won the game tonight so we can go watch something. We don't even know what it's going to be. Well, I hope they were enjoyed and don't know what it's going to be.
Oh, did Fuzz win?
Did Fuzz win? Fuzz! The Fuzzinator!
Yay!
Nice job, Fuzz. Well, congratulations.
He's eating some dead white magic bars right now.
Exactly,
so-
yeah. It's dead white.
I can't remember the name of Greg's dead wife.
Oh my God. Well, kids, this has been absolutely delightful. Honestly, I don't think that I've gotten this much of, say, like a cardio workout from laughing as I have on tonight's broadcast in quite some time. So thank you for that. Any words before we go? It seems like there was something that we were going to... I'm off next week because I'm going to my 40th reunion.
That's right.
But we'll be back the following week.
Everyone's gonna survive the weekend, right? Like no one's gonna, party so hard someone dies, and
I
you have
don't know.
the weekend at Bernie's Corey.
You got a
all
bunch
over
of
the,
you got a bunch of people in their late fucking 50s partying
Yeah.
like they're 17. Who
mean-
knows, kids? Who knows if we're all gonna live to tell the tale?
Are you just gonna load Corey's body into a golf cart and like drive him around all weekend? Like this is dark.
David says the hair looks marvelous. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Christina says sleep well. Oh God, love you. Thank you. I from your lips, God's ears. We will see you guys next time. We love you guys so much. It's been so much fun. Bye.